Welcome back. We are here with part 4 of our high school years Let's Play, and we are at high school. So we are going to have Raina go study for her exam, but Suzu is absolutely not going to do that. So let's have her chat with her crush, Camilla. This will be very exciting for us. We are still just really good friends with her. There's no romance yet, but Suzu has a big crush on her. I mean, she's a football player. She's got a lot going on. It's very exciting. So we are excited about that. And school is starting now. So we didn't really get to do much before class started, but that's okay. Let's go to social studies. Here we are in the same class and in the same class as our rival, which I think is funny because, like, when you think about it, they always have negative sentiments towards a rival because the rival is always mean. But then it's like, okay, so now every single time I'm in class, I'm feeling negative. Seems like a catch 22 to me. Anyway, I also really do not understand Social Bunny because it it's like she's posting even when she's not posting. She's sending messages to people even when she's not. And then all of a sudden she's becoming friends with people that she's never actually talked to because for some reason they've been sending Social Bunny messages behind my back. I don't get it. Anyway, we're moving on. It's career day. We are very excited about that. So we are going to come in and then Reina is going to talk to each of these people and get their presentation and talk to them about the career options. It looks like this guy's a chef. And then I think she's some kind of athlete and then a criminal. So we are going to chat with the three of them. Of course, Reina is like taking notes, really interested in everything that is going on, really weighing her options. She is, let's see, she's not really interested in becoming a chef. Her dad is a chef, and it's whatever. She likes food, but she's not really interested in that as a career. As for athletic, it's a little more her speed. She's on the football team. She does want to get an athletic scholarship to university, but um, that doesn't mean she wants to be an athlete for her job after school. So, and then criminal, she would just never become a criminal. That's just wouldn't happen because she's too straight laced for that. And Suzu did not do anything during that career day. She just chatted with her crush and fought with her rival. So that is what we've been up to. And we are moving on. We're back home now, and we are going to make a promposal sign because Suzu really wants to ask Camilla to prom. She's really excited about that. She's hoping that she'll say yes. She has a big crush on her. Honestly, she's practically completely forgotten about Angelo. Like, she doesn't really see him around as much, and the excitement, the novelty of some kind of forbidden relationship has worn off, and she is starting to get more into, people her age and other students at the school. So that is what's going on there. Mom and dad are arguing again about careers and life and they're trying to keep it away from the girls. They're trying not to let them know that they're struggling, but I think that they're both really unfulfilled in their jobs. They have that fear. But at the same time, like, the mom isn't handling it as well as the dad. Like, the dad is just like, I have to do what's best for my family and I'm okay with that. But the mom is just really struggling. She really doesn't want to do this. She's talking about maybe switching careers, this, that, the other thing. She doesn't know. So, but as soon as Raina came over, they just kind of like stopped talking about it. They do not want the girls to be aware of any conflict in the household. Anyway, let's send a flirty message to Camilla. Oh, and then mom is going to argue with Suzu about house rules. She's just going to be like, you don't do your homework, you don't clean up after yourself. Like, you know, she's just being that kind of, I think that the mom is just, I guess, taking out her frustration with her situation out on Suzu at this moment. Just kind of not knowing. She can't control her own life, so she's trying to control her daughters, but it's not working because Suzu is uncontrollable. Anyway, it looks like Camilla came by, so let's chat with her. Let's actually get flirty with her. Let's um let's make this happen. So she is getting okay, everybody keeps walking by. Like, can you not ruin my vibe? So she is getting flirty. I mean, look at how quickly that romance bar is going up. It's awesome. So she is really excited to be so flirty with her crush. And she is going to get a first kiss here. Very nice, very sweet. And they are just going to continue to flirt. We're going to keep going, maybe even become girlfriends. That would be nice. And we're not going to ask her to prom right now because I wanted to wait until she was like at school to do it in the hallway or something, make a big thing about it. And then we are going to call in fake sick to school today because there is a celebrity that is going to be around, and Suzu, of course thinks that she's going to be like an actress or someone famous, an influencer or something. So she's like, we got invited to prom by Camilla. We could not ask her to prom because she asked us to prom, which is fine. Anyway, she thinks that she's going to be famous, so she's going to skip school and go see whatever celebrities are going to be around. So she is really excited about that. She is totally the type to like skip school to go to Del Sol Valley and see the stars and like hope to get a picture of a celebrity and all of that stuff. So Suzu is going to go with Camilla because Camilla for some reason was still over our house. So I was like, fine, come with us. But Raina is going to school. So the other two are going to be here, and I see Thorn Bailey in a crown. I mean, that's totally on brand for him, let's be honest. Okay, let's whisper about the celebrity together. And unfortunately, my game has decided right now that it is going to have that problem, the bug, the famous bug. So I guess there's a bug where all of a sudden everybody becomes famous, even when that's not, even though they're not famous. So now all of a sudden, every single person in my save is famous. Love that for me. Um, that's fine. We're now dating a famous person. Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, I've been playing this save for a couple of days now, and all of a sudden, I have this bug that I didn't have beforehand. So I don't know what triggers it. But anyway, we tried to get an autograph from Thorn Bailey, and he said no. And we're like, boo, nobody likes you. But Dirk Dreamer is a lot cooler, and he gave us an autograph. Oh my gosh, look, he hugged that other guy too. We are Dirk Dreamer stands in this house. So yes, now my girlfriend is also a celebrity. That's fine. Um, okay, let's get some drinks. I do not know what's going on, but I am having camera like rotational problems. But we're just gonna ignore that. Um, yes, and now Suzu is a celebrity too. Everyone's a celebrity. It's fine. Okay, so we are going to get some drinks, do some dancing, see some celebrities. It was definitely a fun way to miss school and a good thing to do on our day of fake sick that everyone believed too. So, like, she called in, and sometimes they're like, no, you're faking it, come to school. But they believed her. They were like, oh, feel better. She's definitely going to post on like Social Bunny or something about going out. So I just think it's funny that like she's friends with the principal on Social Bunny and she's gonna post skip school today to see celebrities. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, let's head home. Tomorrow is Harvest Fest, so we are going to stay home with the family and do that. So we're going to have dad cook us a nice meal. Oh, but except Camilla invited us out on another date to this haunted nightclub. Never been here before. Like I said, this is a little Simsie save file. So here is another place. Let's get some dancing and we'll drink too and we'll get a little flirty. She still has not woohooed with Camilla, so I think tonight is the night. We'll do that. So let's order some drinks. Oh, look, another celebrity. There's just celebrities everywhere. But no, Brittany Cho is actually a celebrity. So and okay. Hey, Mr. Landgrab, how you doing? Okay. So we are going to go look at her cute little bubble with her crush. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that the girl that I've been crushing on is now my girlfriend." Like that is so exciting. It is really just a dream come true. Anyway, so while she's out, she sees Angelo who like, you know, I don't know, comes to these parties too. He's obviously um, you know, got issues. So she's going to go up to him and she's going to break up with him. She's going to be like, look, you don't do it for me anymore. And I think he probably thinks he's a hot shot because he's got like teenage girls thirsting over him. But dude, you're not. And he's a loser. So she broke up with him. So we finished that part of the aspiration. And we are now solely devoted to Camilla. Love that for us. And so actually, I think she only has one more part of her aspiration left, which is to have the rival, who is Zora, be her enemy. So we'll continue to fight with her and get to that point. And then we have um, Reina, who is still getting it all together. She is an A student now, so she just needs to hold that for 3 consecutive school days and also get to the top of the football career. And then we're going to have to think about having like a side hustle for her because that is one of the parts of this is for her to have like a part-time job or do something to make money. So we'll probably include that at some point. Maybe I'll have her like join one of the new careers, but the timing might be not good. I wonder if she can do like the streamer career. I don't know what time that is. But if she can do it like in her free time, that would be good. Anyway, let's see. Fear of unfulfilled dreams. Okay, so that makes sense for Reina because I feel like she obviously thinks a lot about her future and she's worried that she's got all these big dreams about like an athletic scholarship and university and this big career and she is scared that she's not going to be able to fulfill all that, that maybe that her perfect vision for her future is not going to happen, and that is very scary for her. So that is what's going on with her. She does have that fear. And it is now Harvest Fest. So let's get going on a meal. It looks like Dad is already cooking. So there is that. What did I name him? Asahi? Is that it? It's kind of hard to read from here. I don't know. They'll forever be Dad and Mom. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we are going to continue on here and actually cook a grand meal this time. And then get together as a family to have the meal. So that'll be good. You can do it. There we go. Okay. So, oh, that's nice. The girls have another sentiment for each other. They are just like, they get along so well. I love it. I love them. Um, I love my twins. Okay. So let's get Harvest Fest going. We'll call everybody to the meal and enjoyed that. Honestly, he like wasn't the best at cooking this, which is funny because I cheated his career up but didn't cheat his skills up. So, oops. Anyway, okay, let's okay, we're dividing the table by gender. And they are just going to, all of this arguing is going to finally spill over in front of the children. You can see that their relationship is really not good, the friendly relationship now. So she is going to argue with him and they are going to argue in front of the kids. The kids are just going to kind of walk away and be like, let's talk about our phones. Let's get out of this awkward situation. So they are just kind of trying to ignore, but also kind of trying to eavesdrop a little bit, like what is going on. But then their dad says, like, leave the room, please. So they left the room, and the parents are still arguing. They're still arguing with each other, and it's just a lot. And so the football sports day is starting, so let's go there. The girls are just gonna like be like, we gotta get out of the house. So they're just gonna say to each other, that was wild. Our mom and dad fighting. What is going on? Blah blah blah. So they are worried about that. But they are also kind of like that is not any of our our business. Like, they just want to kind of pretend it is not happening. So they are going to go to football day instead. Football day is fun and we are going to actually try and compete this time. So let's head all the way back here, all the way. There we go. Okay, so I did want to actually try to do stuff this time that is related to this event. I know we didn't really do anything last time, so we are going to do this time. So let's take a selfie together in front of this poster where Malcolm Landgrab is posing. And then we will so this is the football one. So we're going to primarily focus on Reina, and she is going to get the special jersey. And I'm really not sure exactly how to do well in this. Like, do you just throw the football around and then submit your score, even though do you even have a score? I don't know. Also, I was kind of hoping that this looked better. This weird, like, salmon color with the turquoise is not really doing it for me, but that's okay. And apparently, she has chosen Malcolm Landgrab to do this with, so that's fine. And then, since we're about to come to a close soon, we are going to submit our score and not win. So that is where we're going to wrap up for today. And I think that she had some fun. I think that it was good for them to get out of the house while their parents are arguing. It's really unfortunate there, and we'll probably have something, interesting happen there. But in other news, we are just enjoying life. Suzu is very happy with her girlfriend, and we are going to continue with all of this in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you then.